Okay, so if you watch my episode about balcony, you will know that there's two things that I think everybody should apply to their balcony. So let's go. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you this very, very interesting product that actually make your balcony into a living space. Okay, I don't know if you know or not. For the MCST law, by right, you're not supposed to conceal your balcony or like do tiling to actually level your balcony into a living room. Okay, so this is not allowed under the I don't know, is it MCST rule or the BCA ruling. Okay, but there's a few things that I have seen in some of the houses that is really amazing. I ever see people use the balcony as their study area with their books and their computer, and I was shocked. I was like, hey, your rain don't come in one. So today I'm going to show you this product, right? I think a lot of people know this product called Ziptrack. So at the same time while I'm talking, I'll put a video here, right, to show you what product is it. Okay, so a lot of people know this thing called Ziptrack, or they call it Zipblinds or whatsoever. Then I actually realized that actually this is not a category. They are like curtains, right? Curtains is a category, but Ziptrack is actually a brand. So in the end, I was like trying to find out like what is it really called. I think maybe you all can call it a Zipblinds, or you all can call it what, conceal motorized Zipblinds. I don't know. This is something that I come up with lah. But the main thing is I realized that this kind of blinds, right, that actually they do the structure and then they allow the blinds to come down properly. This kind of blinds is different from your cheaper blinds. So if you see some of the condos, they have the wire one and then the normal blinds, then still a gap and then the water still can come in one. I can tell you, please don't waste your money doing that kind of blinds. If you have that kind of blinds, right, if you have a balcony and you think that, hey, I don't want to do the track, you want to do that blinds, I don't know, I feel that it's not worth it at all. I see a lot of people, right, throughout the years, their blinds spoil, cannot pull down. The metal thing that lead the blinds down, right, the normal blinds, break, snap. I see so many problems with this kind of blinds. As in, like, I feel that why, to me, it's like you save the money, might as well you don't do. Because this thing is not going to last you. And the thing is, I'm so amazed that this kind of like zip blinds, right, when you actually cover it, right, it's like, I was told like what 1% see-through, where the water don't actually come in one. So the water will hit the fabric and actually roll down. It's to the extent that I went to customers' place, like I told you, I see them have computer, I see them have books, I see them have toys. Everything is there. So the two things that I feel that really the balcony have to have, or maybe in the future everyone's balcony will have, is this motorized zip line and the deckings. So after you install, right, this place can really become your dining area. So when you go to the show flat, you see the developer do the dining table in the balcony. I think you can only do that if you install these two things lah. If not raining, how? You know, is your table going to spoil and all this thing? I mean, this is my concern. And we are paying so much for the balcony. Why don't we just take out extra money to do these two things to make the balcony almost like concealed and perfect, and it's legal some more, you know? So I feel that this is something that you shouldn't save money on. Then another thing is, a lot of people will tell me like, should they do motorized or not motorized? I can tell you the truth is that I will do motorized because I went to some customers' place, they are not motorized and they use hand to pull. I would say that provided you are very tall, because that thing actually go up to quite high, then you have to pull down and then push it to the bottom. Then I don't know, it doesn't mean that you use hand to pull means it won't stuck lah. For the motor one, if I'm not wrong, there's a 5 years warranty. Then I feel that like the most if it start, then I call the person come and make lah, you know. So I won't want to. And the interesting thing is, I went to compare the two quotes, right. The price actually not too big a difference. It's only like few $100 only. So this is why I feel that like, why do I want to save that few $100? Or some people think that motorized one easier to spoil, but got 5 years warranty mah. So to me it's like, I'd rather do the motorized one, right? You know, raining, then I have to still go there and pull, then I become wet, man. Of course raining, I faster hide and press the button, and the blind come down lah. You know, I I feel it doesn't make sense to do the normal non-motorized version. Okay, so later on again I have found a vendor that can give you all a discount if you are interested to do. So this vendor is quite interesting. It's called Smartzip. Okay, so at Smartzip I realized they have a very big range of this kind of Zipblind system. And then if you feel that you want the cheaper one, you have the cheaper one. You feel that you want a better one, then you're willing to pay more, then you have the pay more one. And he was telling me that he's using like the 7th generation of improvement. So means he has done a lot of improvement to the system to counter a lot of problems that he has seen throughout the years. So I'm quite impressed with what he has done. And the system may look the same, but he showed like small things that actually improve the system, which actually when he explained to me, I think it makes a lot of sense. To the extent that he was telling me that he can make the blinds very, very long, there's no limitation, you know. But all these things I let he himself tell you lah. Okay, so let's go to his experience center and see what he has to share with us. Remember to stay tuned to the video, okay, because there's a promo code. Let's go! Okay, so today we are at the Smartzip Experience Center. We have the Smartzip boss here, Will.
Hello.
Okay, so Will, today I'm here. I just want to, because I realized right behind me there's like 3 different motors.
Yes.
So you have a range.
Exactly.
So maybe can you share with my audience, right, what's the different range that you have, and also like as a consumer, which one should I be choosing?
Okay, it's a good question, Aaron. So basically, we have 3 types of branding or automation, mainly Somfy, Duya, and AOK. So Somfy, normally I will recommend those that needs to be heavy duty. For example, like those executive maisonette with a high ceiling. Okay, that's one. So for those blind that actually requires to be very long in terms of width, like maybe 4 to 6 meters wide.
Heavy
so heavy, exactly. So those I would recommend to use Somfy, because Somfy is more heavy duty. But if you are talking about normal balcony size, like a typical balcony in a condominium, I would recommend just to go with AOK, and Duya will be good enough.
Okay. Then how about for fabric? Now, what fabric are you using?
Okay, good question. Fabric, basically, like I said, we have many kind of fabric. So the most popular one is USA FIFO fabric. Okay, why is that so? Because USA fabric, number one, this is a very thick material, and on top of that, it doesn't omit chemicals even under extreme sun, you know, and all that. So it's very important. So that is one of the reasons that people choose this USA FIFO fabric.
Okay. So I remember the last time I came, right, you told me that this is your 7th generation.
Yes, exactly.
So you have done a lot of improvement to your this Smartzip system.
Correct.
Can you share with us what are some of the major improvements you have done?
Okay, for that, Aaron, you have to go to the experience table.
Okay.
Come, let's go. Okay, Aaron, because of this Singapore extreme weather, so we developed this auto balancing system. Okay, the main purpose of this is to prevent the blind from getting stuck. But you won't see this. This will basically be inside the payment box, correct?
Okay.
So second feature is you will see this double volume bottom bar. Okay, it's the heaviest in the industry. Why we do that is because number one, we want to make the fabric as straight as possible. And number two, to work together with this auto balancing system to really solve your blind issue from getting stuck.
Okay. So normally people will have one so you will have 2 to increase the weight. This is at the bottom one.
This is at the bottom of the whole blind. Okay. So 1 meter of this is about 10 kg, so heavy. 10 kg. Okay, so another of our key feature, Aaron, is this hot stamping technology. So what does this do? This basically embedded the fabric together with the zipper. Okay, the fabric with the zipper. So this will really prevent the zipper
from tearing.
Exactly. It will not tear. So this will be as good as over the many good years.
So this is more for like durability .
Yes, for durability.
So I have a question for you.
Yes,
because my friend he installed this Zipblind with another company . Then what happened is very good. The rain never come in.
Okay.
But he told me the rainwater roll down the fabric.
Okay.
Then come into the balcony floor .
This is a very common issue. That's why for our customer, we have this thing called the L bracket drainage bar. So this basically will prevent, like what you say, the backflow of the water into the balcony.
Okay.
And even if it's like very super heavy rain, right? This will channel the rain to the floor track.
Okay. So this
Yes.
one must add money or not?
Don't need lah, don't need.
No need add money. Okay.
Don't need add money
Good,
one.
good. Lucky.
Don't need add money one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I ask you one more thing because
Yes,
every
yes.
vendor I visit, I will have to ask them this question for
What
my
question?
viewers.
Okay.
So if they decide to do this Smartzip,
Correct. Yeah.
can you give them a discount or not?
Okay, for other people don't have lah.
Okay,
for
okay.
your viewers only, for your viewers only, Aaron, we can give 8% off our retail price. 8%,
okay.
just for you.
So they just WhatsApp lah, then quote my name lah.
Correct. They must quote your name. Please quote Aaron's name. Yes.
So we will at the description got
Yeah.
his number. So you all just WhatsApp them, then quote my name, then you will get the 8% discount lah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching this episode.
Yep.
Okay, we see you
Thank
next
you.
time. Bye
See
bye.
you. Bye bye.